Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Do another live lifts. Let's get into it. Let's attack the bar. Straight into it. Yes, we love this. Woohoo! Ah! Ooh. Off to a blinder. Awesome. Ooh, looking forward to this. We are back. Welcome to Friday Night Lights, where it's anything but light. We are live. This is the start of week 5, or month 2, if you're with us for the journey over the next 6 months. You'll see the progress. We've got more weight on the bar today, as always, slowly increasing. 1.25 gone on, so 2.5 kilos basically. Creeping up, only 5, so we put 10 kilos on the bar pretty much in a month, which is a lot. It's that slow adaptation that you need through the abs, through the lower back. My glutes feel full, my quads feel full, hamstrings are responding, knees feel nice and strong. After the, right Lee, after the last session, how do I feel? Woo. Sorry for the apple. Feel good. I feel so strong. I feel well recovered. You need that 2-day recovery. I look back at some of the videos. I look back at the snatch that I was doing, and that's a weakness of mine. I've got to improve on that. I don't feel like I was getting low enough under the bar, and I've got to, because I've got a strong squat and a strong deadlift. So I should really be trusting myself a bit more to get deeper into that snatch position. I've shared it with a friend of mine who's an Olympic coach. So that's something I've got to improve on. But that's why we do it. That's why we do these live streams, so you can work on your weaknesses and you can see your faults. We ain't perfect, and we're always trying to improve and get stronger. And I'm really glad I kept the bar really light, to be honest, practicing what I endorse. So there's only 40 kilos on the bar. Do you know what? I might take 5 kilos off that. I might take 10 kilos off that. Do you know what? And if it means I can get deeper under that bar and stay right down in the base a bit longer and really appreciate that overhead squat, overhead snatch, overhead balance, and build up that. It's a different test on your core, it's a different test on your spine, different test on your hips, different test on your glutes. So we're going to do more snatches, we're going to do more Olympic snatch, we're going to do more clean and jerks. I really want to work on that technique, so I'm really glad I watched that back. That was in the last live stream, by the way. I think we're ready for another set. Ooh. Ah, come on. We're feeling good, feeling strong. Friday Night Lights, this is what we love it. If you're chilling out at home, studying, watching this, or if you're just pottering around the house, or if you're genuinely interested in getting stronger, I want to pick up some tips, you can check in, check back anytime, check the progress, do the core exercises that we do. Consistency is the key. Squatting consistently, you'll notice we're consistently squatting heavy. Focus. Right, Mike is in the house. All good, mate. Yeah, gonna come and say hello. Come and say hello. Gonna come and say hello. Oh, have you got to go? We're filming. No, I just didn't think you were shy, that was all. See you in a bit, mate. See you soon, mate. Yeah, Mike's got to go. Top fella he is. Ooh. Second set, that. Beautiful. Feeling tight. The importance of core strength. Beautiful. You'll grow all over. I need to look at the research behind squats. Just brings up your whole session, your whole training. But the key to it is consistency. You can't just like squat and go, oh. I don't understand how you can get put off by it because it's nauseating. It's actually really hard and it can be a bit scary and a bit vulnerable, especially when you're under that really, really heavy bar. That's why you go slow. Don't get put off, don't be deterred by it. It'll completely revolutionize all your strength and your balance. Feeling good. Oh. Feeling tight. Yes. Just enjoying life, aren't we? Minute and a half rest. Mike's shy. It's not normally that shy. Unusual. Never mind. So the last session we did the snatch first, and what you'll notice usually is, so sometimes I'll do the snatch last after I've worked the other major muscles, but sometimes a really key thing to do is to switch the order of the exercises. And yeah, you can do it because, you know, you don't want your body to get used to things. You can trick your body, shock your body, you know. But the facts are, I wanted to work on that snatch while I was a bit fresher to really check my technique as well. And we will change the order of the exercises, so sometimes I might do some ab work, for example, and then come and do the squats. And you'll see that it hits you differently if you really work your abs properly and then come and do some really heavy squats. You'll really appreciate how much your abs work during your squat. But heavy squats are so important. And it is safe, guys, it is safe. Just don't go too heavy at the start. Slowly build up. Squat beats, free weight squat with the barbell beats leg press, that kind of seated leg press, whether you're on the decline, the incline leg press, is it? Seated leg press, pushing up. It beats horizontal leg press. It beats Smith machine squats. I don't actually think you should ever do Smith machine squats, to be honest. You're so fixed. I just don't think it complements your biomechanics, your natural biomechanics very well. I think it puts you in a lot of impinge positions in the shoulders, and you're kind of fixed to the floor, so you're closed chain exercise, and then your bar is fixed as well, and there's no way for your thoracic spine to come forward, and there's not much extension in the back. So I've never done Smith machine squats, and I don't think I ever will. I think one thing that Smith machine is quite good for is I tend to lighten the load on the Smith machine, and you know some of the lunges are quite good. Very, very light. Some power jumping. I've seen an Olympic guy many years ago, and he got it really, really light on there, and he was powering through jumping, pulling through like those upright rows that we did from the floor, powering through that because the Smith machine is fixed on those reels. The bar just slides right up and down. So it does have its uses, but I don't use it for squats. Is the point that I'm trying to get at. You can't do barbell. For the set. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Full tilt, we love this.
It is part of a track that I made sampling my father's music. He unfortunately passed away 2 years ago, so this felt like a nod to him.
Yours born, recorded live in Vegas.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Pure power. Feels gorgeous. Yeah, so I don't recommend this machine. Squats beats everything. Barbell squats will beat your leg extensions. Also with the seated leg extension, build your quads. I use that mainly in bodybuilding season, like when you sat down and you do your leg extension, double leg, single leg, drop sets, negatives, nah. They're really good for bodybuilding, especially whether it's the stack machine or you got the hammer curl one where you can stack on free weights, discs, plates onto the side. But remember, what you're doing on the seated, see there, Mike? What you're doing on the seated leg extension, all your pressure is going through your knee. You're basically locking your knee in place on a fixed joint, and you're asking your quad to isolate, completely work. Now, I think you can do it, and you can build up and get heavier, but I don't like to go heavy on that. I think you're putting in fact, I know you are actually putting a lot of pressure right on that knee capsule, right on that meniscus, and particularly on the cruciate ligaments that cross over. The cruciate ligaments prevent this anterior and posterior sliding of the femur and the tibia. And if you're going to load up your foot, the tibia, and ask it to bend around that corner, you're putting a lot of strain on your cruciate ligaments. So I tend not to go heavy on that. I tend to do it for reps and really find new ways to burn things. That's why I prefer. So it's an open chain exercise, essentially, if you're sitting on the leg extension machine. It does work your quads, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the most optimal way to build your legs up. Barbell squats are. You're putting a lot of pressure on your cruciate ligaments, and you don't want to do that. And the hack squat as well, fixed over the shoulders, and you do it from the front, from the back. I find that puts a lot of pressure on the patella tendon, which is the tendon that brings all the quadriceps together and attaches it just below the kneecap, right into the tibial tuberosity, the front of the leg. When you load up that hack squat heavy, I feel it right on that tendon. I think it puts far too much pressure on the tendon of the knee. I think you are asking for trouble in terms of tendonitis. And what I have seen is getting in this fixed loaded position and fixing your knees again in that hack squat position. I've seen people tear their quadricep at the top end of their quadricep. And you do not want a torn quadricep. It's a very it's a very nasty muscle to tear, and it's actually really, really hard to heal. The most common one you'll get is like hamstring tear or an adductor tear or something like that. We mentioned the 4 compartments of the leg in the heavy deadlift video. Do this with heavy squat video. But if you tear your quadricep, it's going to take a long time to heal, and some of them will need a surgical procedure. It's common sometimes in footballers. It's common sometimes in lay people. You could even just be walking your dog and just kind of, your dog pulls you, and then you step, and you can tear your quadricep. It's quite easy to do if you've particularly got a weak quad. You overstretch the quad. If you're loading up on the hack machine, as I said, and you come to do a squat, you can completely tear the fibers of rectus femoris. So just be careful with some of the other quadriceps and legs exercises that aren't barbell squat. This has its dangers as well, don't get me wrong, but it's the safest option for the most growth, providing you're safe. But the others, I think there's always much more common complications that you don't want. Anyway, I'll get off my squat soapbox and just do some squats instead. Yes! Woo! Mega tight. Thumbs up on the video, guys. That is yes, real good. Looking good, feeling great. Life is good, especially when you're strong. Always be strong. This will help all aspects of your life, no matter what you're going through. Strength training is the answer. I mean, I'm not frustrated, I'm not angry, but if you are angry and frustrated, strength training. If you're calm, if you're enjoying life, and you want to progress, strength training. If you are bored of your training and you've got a boring personal trainer, or you're just bored of the gym or bored of the same old exercises, strength training is the answer for everything. If you want to get into a new sport but you're not fit enough, if you want to start doing long distance running, if you want to start cycling, getting better balance, if you want to start climbing, climbing's great. Climbing's an insane exercise, it's so strong. If you want to start swimming, you're going to need a foundation of strength and conditioning, and bodybuilding will not do that for you. Aesthetics will not do that for you. Strength training is the best place to start, and especially if you're young. If you start young in strength training, it'll stay with you forever. It's quite hard to begin when you're older, a little bit older, just through natural aging process and so on. You can start, it's no problem. It's never too late, never too old. But it's better to have that long-term foundation from a young age, and it's much more beneficial if you've done strength and then bodybuilding rather than bodybuilding first, because you just won't have that core foundation. Right, last set. It's 4, I'm doing 5, it's the 5th set, isn't it? Yes. So, core foundation principles of strength training. You have to do the grind. There is no shortcuts to success in anything in life. That includes this. Go slow, no ego. I think we're ready for the set. Woo! I think we're going to be Friday night. You love this on a Friday night. Oh, my back feels switched on. Because we did those chin-ups the other day as well. Woo! Complimentary. Getting thick. You can feel that back getting thick. Light sweat, heavy weight. Smooth, baby. Yes. Woo. Ah, boy's enjoying himself. Yes. Yes. Ah. Are you doing farmer's carry?
What?
Are you doing farmer's carry?
Yeah.
Where are you going to walk with it?
I've already done it.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah, back for that.
Are you finished now, have you?
No, I'm not finished. I've done one set already.
You should go up and down.
Yeah, I know, because of all that.
Yeah, the equipment. Yeah.
It's 10 meters dropping too.
Oh, right.
So that's a little bit less than 10 meters. So
Yeah, you get there. Awesome. Feeling good. That's 142. That's really good. We are creeping up on the squat. We'll be at 145, 147, 150 before we know it. Woo. Right, let's break this down. Let's get into a bit of bench press. That's what we're doing today. Heavy squats, heavy bench. Let's get this down. Bounce it. Yes. Friday night, tunes are popping. Live streams popping. Thumbs up on the video. Yes. Yeah. Woo! I'm going to do this bench press, mate. You don't mind giving us a spot, do you?
spot.
Yeah. I need to warm up first, though. A couple of these. Yeah, I'll give you a shout, mate. Ah. You do, yeah. No trouble, mate. Just warming up, guys. It's 117 we did on this last time, so. We shall continue. Get this bench press going. Looking good there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes.
That's cool, that is.
Cool, mate. Life is good. Let's get these shoulders warmed up.
Give me a shot, yeah?
I will, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate.
Give me a shot when you
Yeah. Won't be long. Shoulder warmth is essential for the bench press, as usual. did the warm-up for the squats off screen. So of course, if you ever wonder why I start the live streams completely out of breath and you think, I'm not doing that program, he's really unhealthy. It's because I've actually been building up a light sweat off screen, so you get straight into it. However, warming up the shoulders and the pecs, I do it a little bit closer to when I'm actually going to do it because it'll only cool down. And you've got to make sure you're thoroughly engaged. Warm-up is essential for everything. Synovial fluid, lubricating the joints. Ooh! Feeling powerful, feeling beautiful. Can't beat it. The only problem you're going to have with this training is you're going to need to buy bigger clothes, bigger jeans. How many jeans have I ripped? Like my hamstrings are like on pop, like gone bigger, and then the inside of your jeans just rips, worn away. It's more of a lean mass. And you grow very quick. I mean, I can feel the difference already in 5 weeks. I feel a lot like my clothes are already tighter. I put a shirt on last night, I nearly popped the sleeves off. Oh, bouncing! Rip the sleeves off my shirt. Come on, tune. More weight. More plates. Loving the stream, guys. Absolutely bouncing. Let's get some bench press done. Let's deal with this. Come on. Feeling good. And make this my business. Don't be afraid of getting under a bar. It can be scary as well, the bench press. Having that weight through your arms, I feel very vulnerable. So, nice. Yeah. Really good. I think that might need to go up one because it's almost as if I'm doing another half rep. It's hard to gauge sometimes on these power reps. But that's all you need. You'll see. Simple setup, like all the exercises that we do, or that I do. I'll say we do because we're going to start doing it too. Pretty much parallel bars, barbell, bench, hooks. If you need safety bars, then so be it. We usually have a spotter with you. Woo. Yes. Get a stretch more on that pec. Get his chest opened out. Make sure we are thoroughly whammed up. Thoroughly whammed. Shout out to all the thoroughly whammed up there. Doorways are perfect for this. Doorway. Just like that. Gently cleaning. Sound. And what we can do, grip this elastic at different lengths. It'll pose a different challenge. And all we're doing is moving in the direction that the pectoralis muscles will contract. This abduction. Open wide stretch. Shoulder stability, very important. Scapula. Got a rogue NPC. Oh, no. We need another 10. Couple of 10s for the boy. That's what we need. Couple of 10s for the boy. That's my level. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So. Woo. Going up. We're going up. We're going up. So a key there as well is if you're just starting this, right, or you're wondering where some of your shoulder problems may be coming from, with your beginner or an experienced lifter, shoulder problems often don't just come on unless it's sudden trauma. Shoulder problems usually build up over time. Micro insults. And one of them is potentially when you're on the flat bench and you're trying to unhook the bar. You're essentially opening your shoulder joint up, lying down, lifting up this barbell, loaded in an impinged position, and then anchoring that over using your shoulder as the fulcrum, or the pivot, if you like, sorry, not the fulcrum, the pivot. So, and you wonder why you start to get some shoulder pain. Because it's quite hard to unhook this loaded, so you're going to need someone behind you. I'm going to get this other gym NPC to help me in a moment. And I need this NPC to, he's got to take that load and unhook to me. So my journey here is nice and smooth and I don't get any shoulder problems, particularly in the long term. And that also goes for incline press as well. Don't be fooled because you feel you're at an angle, you're closer to the bar. That's an even more vulnerable position. And you can tear your pec as well doing the incline press. So always get some help. We'll grab someone now. We do 100. Then we'll jump up to 117. Yes. Need some water. I need a water break as well, to be honest. Grab some water. Ooh, we do 100. Get this gentleman. I can't remember his name. Really sorry. Hi mate, really sorry. I can't remember your name.
Yeah?
I can't remember your name, mate. Sorry.
Kenzie.
Kenzie.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a set on 100. You happy to give us a lift off?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. We'll get Kenzie in. Show Kenzie's on the go. So, if possible, Kenz, 1 foot forward for yourself to just support your own back, and then unhook. You're going to do most of the unhooking
Unrack,
for
yeah.
me. Unrack, yeah. Unhook for us, and then I'll take it. Good communication. I'll let you know. Shouldn't need any help, and then help us to hook back on as well. Yeah.
Reps?
So it's just a warm up. So probably 4 or 5. Yeah, probably 4 or 5, mate. All right. Ooh. Still. Come on. Just warm up, and then we'll go up again after this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. That's much easier on my shoulders. Thank you very much. So what I just explained there is fantastic. Case in point. Yep. Woo! Nice one, mate. Cheers, Kenzie. Oh, nice one, mate. Cheers, mate. Nice. So what we're going to do now is more weight. That's 100, so yeah, feeling absolutely. Let's do some 10s, small ones. I honestly think we're ready for the 120, mate. Well, we did 117, didn't we? But we achieved all the reps, didn't we? We achieved all the reps. We did 117 last time, but we achieved all the reps across all the sets. And yeah. Right, we'll try 120. If it's ridiculous and too much of a jump, we've just got to be honest with our self-esteem, and we're going to drop it down. Got to be careful, you see. Delicate muscle, delicate, big tendon, delicate muscle. Ooh. Delicate pectoralis. Shoulders are nice then. Did a curl and press last time as well. So 2 sets of 6, but you can see 72 hours later, we're hitting the shoulders again by doing the bench press. So, it's not really hassle doing it. It's trained for the long term. Strong for life. Not just strong for, just to show off or whatever. Strong forever, man. If you're targeting the competition, right? And your idea is to go to that competition. Your idea is to improve your body. NPC. NPC. If you want to go to the competition and you want to improve your physique, you can't do that if you're injured. You can't go to a competition if you're injured. That sounds very logical, but you've got to do it to the point that you want to train to the point where you're constantly progressing, but you're not going to be stupid and you can't do anything if you're going to push yourself to massive problems. Oblivion. Right, let's not have any problems. Let's get Kenzie. I'm sure he's still here, isn't he? How you doing, mate? How you doing, Arnie? Could I grab Kenzie for a spot? Yes, here we go. Season's best now, 120, we'll do this. Get some sets out. Nice one. Nice one, mate. Kenzie's back. 5 reps. Yeah. Perfect last time, mate. Perfect last time, that. We're ready. Let's get some sets out now, mates. Business side, business start of the business part of the session. Right, nice and steady. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Hey. 2, 3, 4. Ah, beautiful. Woo! Yes, mate. Flying. Cheers, mate. Woo! Boy's enjoying himself. Boy's a happy boy. Ah, feeling fantastic. Thanks to Nike, by the way. I'm really loving this mock neck. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Ready for the winter. Mock neck, ninja suit. Yeah, out in the winter, training outside. Might be a bit dark actually, I don't know if you have to see me. But we do some tire flips. Farmer's carry. Outside, outdoor stuff when it's nice and icy, it's beautiful, temperature. Woo. Feeling tremendous. Stay limbered up. Keep those shoulders nice and tight. So if you want to get a thicker chest and a bigger chest, which looks great, if you've got nice shoulders, nice big chest, just fantastic. Can be quite hard to build for some people. You've got to do the bench press. You're going to have to do the compound bench press. The issue is, the issue that you've got is a lot of guys believe they can build a bigger chest by doing these cable flies and some of this dumbbell work and all this cable stuff. That has a position, that has a role, those exercises do have a role, but that's after you've built the bulk, that's after you've built this foundation of thickness and strength and control around the shoulder joint. But you're not going to build much muscle if you're stick thin just starting and you're just coming in the gym and going, I'm going to do flies because they look amazing. Yeah, they look amazing on guys who've got that thickness because they spent time building that thickness. So stick with the bench press. The upper part and the middle part of your chest will also grow by doing the flat bench. Later on though, when you want to build that shelf and get that pectoralis minor muscle and the upper part of the pectoralis major, you will have to do some incline. Barbell incline is fantastic. Again, just be careful with how much weight you put on the bar because the inclined barbell, you can tear your pec muscles in too heavy. I personally believe that there are some exercises in the gym that are more beneficial when you do them lighter. I think some of them I see people doing and they do it really, really heavy, and I just feel like that's probably not an exercise you should be going heavy on. It looks like something that you should lighten the load on. And if you do 100 reps, if you do 200 reps on that, if you do 30 sets, that's going to be more beneficial than going heavy on it. And I'm not going to name any particular exercises just yet, because you know we don't want the exercise police coming in and going, you said this about that. But I do think things that I've seen, I think that doesn't look right when it's too heavy, and it looks like it's going to get injured, and eventually they do get injured on those machines or those exercises or whatever they're doing. But I think safe, compound, multi-joint exercises are made to go heavy on, but some of them that I've noticed are not. And we will go through that. I'll talk about those exercises when we come to do them. Particularly during the bodybuilding season, that's what I'm talking about here actually. I'm talking about the bodybuilding season. I think some of those exercises we do in the bodybuilding are not meant to go heavy on them. They're built for reps. That's what I mean, just to clarify. Right, let's do another set. Are you ready? Yeah, if you don't mind, mate. That'd be fantastic. Come on! Let's do another one. Heavy squats, heavy bench, light sweat, heavy weight, Friday night lights. Ooh! Lots of energy. Right, Kenzie, nice one, mate. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Let's go. 2, 3.
Nice. Up. Drive.
Smooth, baby. Yep. Nice. Nice, mate. Yeah, mate, feeling, See, we've gone up on the bench from I think we did 112, maybe 112, 110, 112, 115, 117, 120. It's 10 kilos in a month. And I think we did bench about 8 to 10 days ago. Haven't done much on the chest work. We've worked our shoulders, worked our triceps, but I've still managed to go up heavier on the bench press now and get more reps out. So the training's very complementary as a whole, because you're building your entire nervous system, your entire neural strength, all those alpha motor neurons fired up, nice and tight, nice and strong. You will grow, especially if, you need the recovery, especially when you're natural. You've got to recover, but you've got to optimize your workouts to really get everything you can out of it. You will grow. Thou shalt grow. The 11th commandment. Got to grow in life. I had a really nice chat earlier with Chris, actually. He spotted me in the deadlift with models video. In the one of the model videos. Was it bench press at sunset? The bench press at sunset with models video. Had a really good chat with Chris. He was here earlier, and we were just having that chat actually about constantly got to, grow in life, keep going, keep improving, keep learning. Especially if you've got an active mind, or you're well into fitness, you're well into doing sports, or whether you're an intellect, you've got to keep going. You can't just stop. You've got to keep improving constantly in life. I think you've got to keep going in life. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 more sets. But if you finish, mate, you don't have to stay.
No, I'm just going to go in there, so...
Sounds?
How much rest have you got in between?
3 minutes.
Right, I'll come back.
I've got about a minute left now.
Right, I'll wait you do this one, I'll go in there, I'll come back.
Nice one, Kenzie. Yeah, that's really good, mate. Is your training going all right, though, yeah?
Yeah. Good, yeah, just feeling stronger.
Good.
Just going to do some farmers bowls, but it's getting a bit late now, so I'll go and do some accessory.
Yeah.
Some arms, and then...
Accessory stuff's good, yeah. Just be careful with your back doing the deadlift, though. I've seen. You're strong, but just be careful with your technique, though, mate.
That's the most I've ever done, see?
Yeah.
That's a PR for me.
Got to be careful with your back, though, mate, because it's leg power you need, really. Leg power. Because your back will give out eventually, and you don't want that. You don't want that, mate. It's going to cause problems forever. It's not worth it. Build the leg power up, mate. Yeah, man.
In January, so I've got
See that?
3 months
Yeah.
to get to 180.
On the squat or the deadlift?
So, farmer's walk.
On the farmer's walk, 180,
I've
yeah.
got a deadlift 170.
for 1 rep,
as
as many as possible.
Or I could do 220 for 1, but that's not happening.
Yeah, get
I've
your...
got power stairs, farmer's carry, drop and turn every 10 meters.
Awkward, but functionally awkward. Yeah, you've got to get more leg power though, mate, if you want to get those deadlifts up. Get your back safe. Right, you ready?
Yep.
So remember, hook back on at the end, please, yeah?
25.
5 again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yeah. 2, 3,
Come on.
4.
Drive.
Yep. Your butt. Yeah, mate. Ooh, smooth, baby. Thanks, mate. 3 minutes. Yeah, mate. But don't let it interrupt you, you know? Quick water break. Life is good. Come on. Yes. We're back for some more. I've lost count now in the sets. I've done 2, haven't I? Because he helped me with the 100 as well, so. 3 more sets. Feeling mega strong. Just beyond strong. Nice and recovered. Sound, mate. Third set. Appreciate your help. Nice and strong.
3 reps.
Third set, but 5 reps. Yeah, yeah. Power. Big lift. 3. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Nice one, mate. Yeah. Oh. Thanks, mate. Yeah, 2 more. Thanks, mate. Bouncing tonight. No better place to be. Getting stronger on a Friday. Whew. Fancy that. So some of these videos, when this music's on, they get copyrighted and they're restricted in certain countries. So I thought, oh, it's quite concerning. You know, you don't want a copyright, do you? But apparently, it has no effect on the video because it doesn't influence anything. And secondly, the only country it's banned in is Russia. When it says restricted in certain countries, you think it's going to be like, you know, but with it having no effect, it's like, shouldn't really just be copyrighted then, should it? He's a bit short. Two more, come on then. Feeling nice and warm now. Gotta get the shoulders well warmed up. Slow, steady growth. Slow, steady, progressive overload. In fact, we're not even overloaded, are we really? We're like, again, it's not overload, that's a wrong word. I mean like progressive increments, incremental weight increase. Don't do any overload. It'll stimulate your nervous system, but it's counterproductive in the long term. You get injured. Sub-max training. Sub-max sessions. We're back on Sunday for a sub-max session on Sub-max Sundays. Sub-max Sundays. Where the strength continues. The consistency. We need Ken Dog. I could ask this if a gentleman over here, couldn't I? Hiya, mate. Do you mind helping us? Do you mind giving us a spot? Yeah. So, I'm going to do 5 reps I should be fine. It's my fourth set, so I'm a little bit tired, but I should be achievable. The thing I need you to do, it's probably best for you to put 1 foot forward so you don't strain your back, and then just help me to unhook.
Yep.
And then when I've finished, after the 5th rep, I'll go, yeah, or I might like grunt a little bit, and I need you to take it and hook it back on as well.
Right, you want me to, if you're forward failing, you want me to help you on?
No, don't touch the bar.
All right.
Let me struggle.
All right.
And if I fail, I'll lower the weight,
Okay.
and then we'll both get it up.
All right.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
That's fine.
Awesome. If I turn purple and die, then yeah, help me, but
Sorry?
otherwise. If I turn purple and die, then help me, but otherwise, just let me struggle. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Yes, step back. 1,
Good.
2, 3,
Good.
4.
Good.
Yep. Your bar. Yes, mate. Yes.
That was easy.
Ah, come on. Thank you, mate. Amazing. Thank you, mate.
Good.
What's your name, mate?
Pete.
Pete.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Pete.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
James.
James.
Fantastic, mate. That's NPC Pete from earlier. Sorry. Yes. Fantastico. One more set.
Yours from the Spectre Radio. This was my set of these alphabets, recorded at Awakenings in Amsterdam last weekend. It was not only the closing of the night and one of the main stages, it was also
VCs everywhere.
the festival on this next day. It was cancelled due to weather, which of course is very, very sad because there was going to be an amazing lineup. Thank you so much for listening to Spectre
Stretch out
Radio.
that thoracic spine.
Bye-bye.
Last set, flying. One more. Nice stretch. Limb it up. Got about 1 minute left. Remember, this stream is sponsored by absolutely nobody. So if you want to sponsor this live stream and get your brand and product known, got a clean image. But more importantly, send in your product, send in your gear, and I'll put it through the test, put it through a strength season, see how it holds up, see if it's worth buying, review your product, see if it stands up to being put through a proper gym environment. Send it in. Hey, if you think you've created good products and you want to make sales, we have 4,000 views in only 4 weeks on live streams, not videos, just live streams, people tuning in to the live stream. 4,000 views in 1 month. So, hit me. Proper sessions. Right, we need NPC beat again, I think, for the last set. when you get a moment, that'll be fantastic. Yeah, whenever you get a moment. Last set. Come on. No fail. Nice and strong. Technique.
Same again.
Supercharged. Same again, Pete. I can't really hear what you're saying, sorry, but same again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on. Go.
Beautiful. Yes. Come on. Woo. Thanks, Pete. Yes. Woo. Achievements. Every session. Smashing it. Cheers, mate. Yes. Achievements unlocked. Time for the breakdown. We'll have a debrief in a moment, guys. Just got to do the old gym etiquette thing and tidy up properly. It's such a wonderful gym. It's so well run and the staff are amazing. I mean, you can see from the other live streams that the equipment and the space is just perfect. And so we'll make sure you respect and look after the place. It's tidy up after yourselves. Yes, what a session. Ooh. Right, so as usual, I'm going to break off and do some supplementary stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do some abs. I'm going to get the Swiss ball. I'm going to lie down in a plank position onto my elbows on a plank, and I'm going to put the Swiss ball underneath my shins. And I'm going to tuck the ball in, work my abs. It's quite dynamic. It also works on a bit of spine stabilizing as well, which you need for squats. This lateral movement we spoke about in the earlier streams. It's flexion. It works your lower obliques, lower connection to the pelvis, the insertion down there. So, fantastic session. I don't want to cool down too much, so let me just put my chalky t-shirt on. So, whew. So essentially, going to break off, do some supplementary stuff, but this is, if you're just joining, this is the start of week 5. Start of week 5 or start of month 2. All the other live streams have been absolutely phenomenal. We've had really, I keep saying we because it's we, but I've had absolutely amazing sessions. I feel stronger than ever, and every season you find that you progress a bit more as well, and you feel healthier, fitter, stronger, thicker, bigger. So I feel really powerful, I feel really healthy. So I'm going to not get carried away. I'm going to continue to just do what works and stick with the formula, work the plan, slow, steady, incremental training, safety, lots of good recovery, amazing warm-up, work on the things you're not good at, try new stuff as well, lots of variety. Because even if you've not done something for a while, you think, oh, not done deadlift for a while, but you're doing other things that complement that. You're doing sandbag carry, you're doing yoke carry, you're doing bent over T-bar row, you're doing zircon squats, you're doing front squats, you're doing clean and jerk, you're doing the snatch. So you may not directly touch on deadlift, and sometimes it can be quite healthy and refreshing to step away from exercise and then come back to it, and you will find that you're stronger. So patience is key. We're only in the first phase of this as well, right up through till Christmas, certainly the first 8 to 10 weeks. And then we'll see again, we'll reevaluate where we're up to. I have to think about if I start feeling stale, if I start feeling like, squats again, is it really, like today was really stimulating. And it feels fresh, it feels powerful, and it should always feel like that. When it starts to feel a bit stale and a little bit off, step away. I'm going to step away. So there will be a phase over the next few months where I step away, and I might not touch squats for a while, and we'll break off and do some other exercises. But our leg strength and size will still go up, and then we'll step back into doing the squats, make an example, and you'll find that squats are even stronger, and we feel refreshed as well. So so that's it really. Sunday submax Sunday, submax sessions on Sunday. So we've got Friday Night Lights. I'm coming up with these names because I think they're cool. They're cool in my head anyway, but whatever. Friday Night Lights, where it's anything but light. It's actually a really heavy session. Submax Sundays, again, heavy, compound, strength work. And then, as on obviously if time allows, depending on my schedule as well. Tuesday training. I haven't got a fancy name for the Tuesday session yet, but it's Tuesdays. So yeah, usually Friday, Sunday, Tuesday are the streams consistently. Big love to my brother as well, Nathan, who's just been phenomenal in the background, helping sort out all the shorts and helping doing the videos, some of the short editing and stuff. He's been so fantastic, mate. I love you, Nathan. He's doing such a good job, mate. It's amazing. And we've had so many, and this is just me, it's just a guy having fun. That's all it is. I'm not doing it for any other reason. It's just me having fun, and I just want to document some progress as well. And if more things come from that, then fair enough. And then of course we've got the podcast as well, looking at medical stuff, medical research, and other topics as well that actually matter and are important. And we'll look at the evidence base behind that as well. Certain things, let's say, it might be vitamin, creatinine. Some people have asked me as well about vitamin B12, creatinine, protein shakes, but not just gym-related stuff, injury stuff, research, what's going on, current affairs as well, other issues around medicine and surgery, completely away from gym topics. So we've got to think long term. I just want to do the live streams now and really build that up and really focus on the training element, and then we can, there's so much more we can do going forward. So but I'm in no rush for any of that. Again, I want it to be really high quality, and I've got lots of other things going on as well in my life that I need to make sure that I'm fully focused on that as a priority, and I do. So, but while I can squeeze in a couple of hours here, doing what I'm going to be doing anyway, it's been absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed it. So I appreciate you joining. And I'm sorry, for some reason the recording stopped there because my low battery sign came on. So hopefully you haven't missed too much, but the audio's still coming through anyway, so it's all right. You haven't missed much, just me standing here talking to myself. But the audio's still coming through. It'll come back on in a second. But I've got a low battery for some reason, don't know why. It's plugged in now to the charger, anyway. But this is just, so I'm here, I'm just really enjoying what I'm doing as well, so I'll be doing this anyway, I'll be training anyway, so 2 hour, one hour, sometimes an hour and a half stream, doing a gym session. You guys are going to pick up loads of tips, loads of routines, loads of key exercises, and you get to see some progression as well, and you should try it for yourself as well. You will notice that I don't do any cardio at all. I implement cardio as part of a some of the functional stuff that we do that's heavy, but I won't break off and do any treadmill stuff or steps. I do all of that in the summer when I'm ready to reveal I don't mean reveal as in take my clothes off, but I mean once I've built up this thickness, you know, then work on all the conditioning side of things and really strip down and reveal all the hard work, and you do develop a really nice complexion. It's the best type of training, but we'll start a month 2. Anyway, I'll start rabbiting and I'm going to do some abs. So, see you on Sunday. Nice one.